recording. Yeah, great time. Start recording right as I scratch just below my nose. Hey, I got a new layout. It's really cool. I don't know whether they want me to credit them or not. I should have actually. I should have asked that, but yeah. But I got a layout made up. I like it. I think it looks very nice. There might be some growing pains with it, like getting certain things like, well, my head's just below these curtains. But I think it's a good point. That would just be moving the camera about. The big one, and I can show this off right now. Give me a second. Yeah, the text box. I'm not the biggest fan of the color of the font. I have tried changing it, but I can't find a good color that I'm happy with. But, yeah. But everything else works. If I go here, you can see, is it... How do I do this? There's a way to, like, test it. Where is it? Or do I not have that anymore? I was going to just quickly do a test of the alert box, but... Ah, here we go. Shout out to non-existent Kevin. So yeah, that's where that is. It all works. Yeah, and I've also got for here, where it's exactly the same, basically. I think the font, the text is slightly different sizes, because I was fiddling with this one first when I was trying to change the colors, and realized I'd accidentally put that one slightly larger. But it doesn't matter too much anyway. It's always something I can work on later. Again, more growing pains. Yay! Anyway. Let's jam. Oh, I went and did the new update for Assassin's Creed Shadows. It was a new follower who actually doesn't sound awful with who they are, but I don't know who they're meant to be, because after I did that, I got a banner you can place around your hideout, which was for Critical Role. So I'm like, okay, I'm guessing whoever did this character was in Critical Role, which I've never watched. I think Matt Mercer was involved in that, and so was Laura Bailey. But beyond those two, I have no idea who else was involved in Critical Role. Oh, part of the reason I haven't streamed it in... Why is the corpus brought up here? Does it auto bring up this shout out? Bring up this story so far every time you launch the game? I don't remember doing that the first time. Anyway, reason I hadn't streamed in 2 days. Well, no, actually, technically only 1 day. It was yesterday and then today. Just busy. I was babysitting. So I've got a few hours, maybe 2, 3 at most, I'd say. So we're going to just, do some more of this. Probably, maybe, I can't say for certain where we'll get up to. Let's drink our chiral tea. This is tea. Tea. Just let me hide where it says what it is. It's beer. It's my last one at that. Drink. I don't know if the animations are any different, so since we're on the Magellan. Alright, last one. I don't think they are. Not that it really matters. I think chiral tea is kind of a boring one. It's not. It's a little more interesting than, say, non-denomination Bridges energy drink. I really thought it was Liquid Death at first, and that would have been funny. The cans kind of look like it. Alright. That's everything here. Oh, I did everything else the other time. I could change Dolman's appearance. I've got him looking like Akiyama now. Should I just go through all the, what do you call them, the protagonists? Do I have I don't have a grey, do we? I'd need grey. Oh, hang on. You know what I can do? If I go that and this red, that's probably close to Yakuza 0 Q in a way. Yeah, why not? Alright. Let's get out of here. I think it's nighttime currently because I stuffed up with my buttons and ended up resting twice. Not that it's an issue. What the devil am I carrying? What? What have I got on me? Why do I have two of these? Oh, that's an assault rifle. Yeah, my trekking boots now. Okay, that's all good. There we go. I wonder, can you take any jobs here? I don't think you can. There'd be no reason to take any of them jobs. Maybe other times there are. There's always the storage. Okay. Let's go see, what's his name? Ozman? Old Oz, that's his name. Let me put down a sign. Okay, I take issue with this sign thing only because it shows all these, like here. I guess it shows you what they are, so you can quickly see them, but then you still want to scroll through them. Let's put down a sign. There we go. So Old Oz here has got two jobs for me. One's optional, and then a story one. Also, I did cheat, and by cheat I mean I took a brief look in the trophies. I didn't go too far. There are standard orders. That was all I went through for. I didn't show any that were not hidden. I just wanted to see, like, there has to be standard orders, and there are. So yeah, main order is that we currently have the sub-order. Breakable cargo. Deliver the dismantled rifle to the lone commander. The government. The bees! Okay. What's along the way there? Point of interest. Red Mist Cliffs, western area. Separating the government's base from the lone commander's shelter, these cliffs are frequently seen shrouded in a crimson fog. Some slips are not as steep as they look, and there are routes that can be navigated with relative ease. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I'll still take a few ladders, I think. Oh, BTs. BTs. BTs.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Yep. Breakable cargo is more easily damaged than the regular cargo, and impacts such as a fall can severely damage breakable cargo, even if its container is in perfect condition. Okay.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie.
Charlie!
To aid you in your future orders, we prepared border suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment.
Yeah.
We've also provided you with a new basic border suit with customizable
I'm glad that they let
colors.
you do customization for your outfit
I
so much
imagine you'll
earlier,
want to adjust
and
your appearance
not
based on the
post-game.
terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
I think that is really nice to do. Alright. We have the bowler gun. I'm actually going to want one of them. And I'll take a sticky gun as well, because that can be fun. Do I not have any ladders on me? Well, that's a problem. 3. Can I take an anchor? I'll just take the 2, because there's 3 in each. Okay, and then there's the whole thing of fabricating or whatever that they said where you can, like, change up this. I don't quite get what that was. Like, it doesn't matter the order. Everything gets made anyway. Alright. I don't think I need the machine gun because we're not finding anything right now. I'll put it in my locker. Got this one rifle, my 3 ladders, 2 anchors, the bowler gun, repair spray. I've got 2 repair sprays. Okay. Alright, we are heavily loaded. Here we are. So we have normal, which is anything black camo or desert yellow. Okay, normal you can change up, and then desert yellow is all that stuff. Well, we'll probably want to go with that yellow desert yellow when we're going through the other areas. So for now, fuck it, let's go Snow White. You know what? I kind of want to go with this yellow. Yeah, navy blue. Isn't navy blue the standard? No, it's the black, isn't it? No, it's not. All drab. Perfect. I don't remember if I changed you yet. Yeah. think I'm going to do an enhancement. What's this one? Augment motions to increase time for which results the object's motion scanner displayed. Yes, I like that. Yeah, I may as well take that as well. Off we go. Just over dramatic. It's not that heavy.
Order accepted.
Alright. The Lone Commander. Where is he? Just over there. Nope. There he is. Only 670 meters away. Ooh, and a sports belt. I did it again. I hit X and not square. Alright. Bong, bong, bong. Okay. Survival kit and a sports belt. I will try to take these in. Eligible phallus. That's certainly a name. There we go. I like the lens. Oh, I don't like how high that ladder was. What can be done about that? Stop, 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 stop! Stop.
Too close for comfort.
Thanks, Norman. Noble Rot Wine. Is there another thing? There was a, Oh, bell. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, it's much further away than I thought. Okay. So, scratch my nose. Metal Goat. It's so nice to see people's names again. You're in an annoying spot. I would have just preferred to stick it on you, rather than have to walk all the way up to you. But... oh, this is for the government. Hey, Old Oz, catch. It's literally right out the front of your house. Pick it up. Okay. There's the edge of the grid. And yeah, he's only over there. He's really not that far. 500 meters is pretty short. He says. I mean, I'm gonna have to cut through a BT area. Oh, how does this work? Hang on, if I look up, I should get like a forecast. Well, it's 10 degrees. Thanks, that doesn't really tell me a weather forecast much. Ah, BTs. Great. Just what I want. Oh, the sky's red. That's a good omen. Yeah, these fucking ones that my grenades do nothing for. Come on, keep moving. What are they called? Watchers? Yeah, I think that's what they were called. Facility repair materials is for the government. I mean, I can pick up this stuff for the government on my way back, actually. I will have to go back to it regardless. Theoretically, I could have picked up both things, because the very next thing I have to do is just go take out a bunch of bandits. Do I crouch again? Oh, one. Okay. Where are they? You better not be normal ones this time, just to annoy me, because I didn't bring grenades. I have a feeling they aren't normal. No, they definitely are not. You don't have to head that way, so... You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. I can't even build a timefall shelter. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that light on. How did I do that? Is there a quick way to? Because I think I did that by accident. That's strange. Okay, I don't know how I seem to do that. Though I don't know if the light would even affect the BTs. I mean, these ones can see us. But still. Just this. There we go, that's more where I'm looking. Alex, I'm looking at you. Model of mythical creature. I know all about mythical creatures. I've got the books. 1 and 2. Piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off. I'm gonna put a ladder down here. Get me the fuck out of here! Get me the fuck out! Holy Moses, could that go any higher, that ladder? Oh, fuck. Oh, fucky duckies. Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. Piss off. Piss off, piss off, piss off. Freaking rip. Let me go. That ladder really did not help me at all. In fact, it probably made things worse because of that. Oh, right near the edge. Oh, you
Wait,
whore.
Sam, you just dropped some of your cargo.
You don't fucking say. Dalton. Oh, shit. Are we void outed?
Sam,
Oh,
cargo
right,
has
of course. I
suffered
had
catastrophic damage.
fragile
You
cargo.
can't complete the order.
Okay. That's a shame. Right, let's try that again. That was going fairly okay until then. Oh no, I've still got it on me. Oh yeah, okay. Quiet, Mr. Bees. Alright. Hold on a second. I'm just going to also, for a bit, put this on. It's a bit warm in here. I have a feeling the heat has been turned on in this house. Which isn't an issue, but it makes it just too hot for in here. Because again, a lot of things that generate heat. Alright.
Give it your all.
I turned the game down too much. Audio felt a little too loud there. I guess we were in a pretty hectic section. Oh, you can't just step off. Oh, that's actually useful. Okay. I didn't notice that before. Again, I apologize if that fan's making noise, if that can be picked up. It shouldn't be too bad, people have said, but
Thank you, Sam.
I just needed to cool down a little bit. I'm getting too hot. Oh, one of my friends, Deno, sent me something which is like to do with apparently it's better or whatever to, like, you know, save a piece of lost cargo when doing a delivery because you can only gain 1 star at a time. But like, I'm not here to really game the system. I'm fine if I only get 1 at a time. I'm not here to, like, you know, be super gamey about it. With all the other stuff I'll have to do as well as part of platinum this. Like, you know.
I can sense that, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
Yeah, I still stick by my point that my theory that Dollman is the only reason we're picking him up with your deck. The BB pod's empty. Lou's not in there. Lou's dead. Okay. What is that? Is it weird? What's in there? Oh, I think that's my assault rifle. It just looks odd from the from underneath it. Sad though, I don't think there's memory chips in this, which is a shame. I liked those, they were really fun. All the ones that gave you like random little stuff, like you get one that's about the Seven Samurai soundtrack, or random Google's dolls, which I don't think actually exists. God dang it, I wish they did, I'd buy it because it would be fun. But they were meant to just be stuff that was from the real world that has been lost, which I like the idea of that. Wasn't it literally one to do with the Akira bike, or Akira in general? There were a couple for motorcycles, I remember that. Alright, where is it? 330 meters. Okay. Boy, these new ones, they've really made these ones more frightening. Mainly because nothing I did worked, like, grenades did nothing. Nice wide berth. There's one over there. I don't want to go that way because that way's going to lead right to it. Sam, relax. Instead of putting a ladder there where I was before, I'm going to try this. Which also might be a bad idea. When aren't they? Yeah, I think this is where I got grabbed before. It was. Is that one up there? I saw something moving, but it might have just been a rock. Well, I saw something that could either be a BT's head. Yep, it is. That's what I mean. It was a BT. Okay. You can hold your breath for longer, Sam. You're fine. There we go. You're fine enough now. Oh, perfect. Even better. We're actually going the right way now. Is this still following me? Oh, I really hope it isn't. That's good. This guy's really close to BT territory. Ooh. Time for another ladder. More up to there. Just me up. Ah. I think we're right on the edge. I think we're okay here. This would be his house. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Anchor. I was gonna say, did I not make 6 of them in total? I did. There it is. Rappel down. Which I like.
Good evening.
Yep, we're in his territory now.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Can I get all the way down with the rope?
Detected. Be advised that usage is restricted
Okay.
inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Okay, that went much better. Okay, good. Alright, here he is. Now, who are you, lone commander? Who's that now disgraced general of ours? I was gonna make a joke that it's him.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out.
Who the
this
fuck
far.
is Buckley?
Betting it was the
Are
government.
we gonna have one of these
that
other
sent you
situations where they're gonna have a bunch of
Nice
Australian slang that no one ever actually uses? Like chockers down the wobbly, which I've heard, but it's never really
That's a bang-up
used.
job you did. Well done, mate.
Or bang up's one.
I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work, but I'm glad you do.
It's called beer.
Now displaying your current.
Now, are you gonna want to connect to us, or are you just gonna do that, like, other little not quite thing? Hey! APAS developed new enhancements. Shrine contract cap boost. Increase total number of shrine contracts Sam can form. Cool.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of
You're
this
one of these, eh?
viral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't
that like
got what
trial
it takes
thing
to
they can
face
do or
them,
something?
you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider.
Of
If it
course.
strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now.
No, do it.
There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Crystal. Alright, what do you got for me? Recover the mementos. Fuck! Alright. Oh, he'll give me a ladder and climbing anchor. Okay, well, I don't really need the climbing anchor. The ladders, however, I'll take. Alright. Nope. Next step. Gracias. Alright, we're ready. Okay, let me actually look that up. How big's the area? Is it right back where it was? No, but it's nearby. What's this? It's a cliff. Cliff! That was a nickname for DJ for a little while. He'd roll off the same cliff, I think like 2 or 3 times when playing Dark Souls 2.
Disengaging weapons
So
restriction.
it became a bit of an inside joke. Oh. Compact surveillance camera. It's for the government. Why would I want to give them that? Why would I want to do anything to help the government, but especially when it comes to surveillance? Fuck you, Anthony. Not just him, all of them, to be fair, I didn't like it, as I've said. Helps if I hit the right button. Let's hit R1. Again. Yeah, we can do this drop. Fuck's sake.
Are you injured, Sam?
I'm fine. I have an idea. A genius one at that. Yes. God, I'm smart. expect him to see me. I actually was more thinking this guy, if anyone, was going to spot me. Take a breath. Crouched again. Can you piss off? Please and thank you. Or he's just gonna look right at me and scare the shit out of me. I think they're both not. Oh, they are! Oh, goody, 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 goody. Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know how to deal with it, that's the problem. I guess I've got normal bullets. Oh, nice. Oh, you almost grabbed me. Right. Come on. I'm gonna try something. Maybe it's a bad idea. Oh, it helps if I hit the right thing. Just drift. Oh my god. It constantly wants to drift to the left, so even as I'm letting go, it does that half the time. I don't know if that works. Don't cut me. 91%. It might just take a lot of grenades, potentially. I kind of want to get that camera. Sticky gun. Yeah, you're out of range slightly. Come on. Get that higher a bit. Oh, they lowered how much the sticky gun has. 25. Wait, did that just disappear? I'm still there. How the fuck can't I reach it? I'm gonna have to be like right on top of it now to use my gun. I just wanna use the sticky gun. They're fun. See? I missed. Is it just the one? It just says the mementos, so I assume it's just the one package. There's a BT right down there. Thankfully, I came prepared. Catch it this time!
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
That I can do. Just back there. I think this is my last lap, not my last ladder. My alternative is go that way and nope. What? How do I misstep right off the edge like that? How did I do that? It's right there. There we go. Alright, well, thankfully all that broke was nothing important. Oh yeah, there is this option, like, if you're right close to an edge, you can, like, step off. Yeah. So you sort of climb down instead. Ooh, look, a new ladder. Wait. I messed up today. Man, look at the size of their handprints. These watches. They're horrific. that ladder go? I wanted it. Did I walk right past it? I must have. Oh well. There's a ladder here I can take. I was wondering then if I can I hold X to like auto step off, quite similar to how climbing will auto climb on square. Doesn't look like it. How did I do that?
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo, Sam.
Lou seems to be in a bad mood. Oh, they've changed how Lou feels. It's not a bar, it's now a different sort of thing. So I'll calm Lou down in a minute. Even though it's the point, again, Lou's not in there. Okay. Hey, my lung capacity went up. That's nice. Okay. Come on, calm down now. There you are. Okay. Yeah, it's very damaged. What a shock. Who would have guessed? It's almost like I dropped it and fell down a bunch. Man, I was doing so much better yesterday after the first day. Although we did alright getting here, besides the one grab, but...
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you?
I mean, not
I'm
not
genuinely
great
surprised.
condition, but
Let me
yeah.
get a closer look at it.
But considering where the fuck you sent me. Yeah.
Wouldn't describe it as being in good condition, but these things happen.
It's funny, because in the real world, if a package I have arrives in not good condition, I'm not happy. Well, it has to be at least competent condition. This is what someone was saying is wrong. Someone was saying you can only own 1 star at a time. This is what he was being said to me. I'm like, I think wherever you read that's wrong, because I got 2 there. And I'm like, I've definitely gotten more than 1 at a time.
I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Lovely. Welcome to the grid. You can make others. Nice. The Lone Commander. Aha! Trank Sniper Rifle. Long-range rifle loaded with non-lethal tranquilizing rounds. Ideal for neutralizing human targets from a safe distance. Comes with a variable scope that has 2 zoom settings. Hold breath to stabilize your gun, and be warned, makes a loud noise when firing. I bet it does! And smoke grenades. That's, I think... Wait, there were smoke grenades in the last game. I was about to say, that's literally, I think, the smoke grenade from FGS 5, but there were also ones in the last game. Oh no, there were there smoke grenades? There was the decoy containers, and there were VOG-emitting decoy containers. I don't know whether that's what I'm thinking of, or whether there were also smoke grenades. All of this is possible.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
What happened to your mates?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, But my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia.
What kind of
To
Australian would
defend
actively
ourselves
support the
against
government?
those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this
Oh,
hill.
well, fuck them. I hate
Mixed
them.
in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things
So
out.
you're a defector?
But we all
Oh,
just
not
doomed to
defector.
die and become Watchers.
Defecting is when you leave one side
Is
and
that
join
the
the other.
only way for us
What do
to
you
come
call,
together? Now, fuck that. There was another way.
I don't know.
Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find
I'm trying to remember.
common
What is it
ground.
called when you leave?
And now, with your chiral network,
Well, AWOL is being away
that
without
might
leave, but
finally
what's it
be
when you,
feasible.
like, leave the
Working
military
with the
and
government too,
just go off on
maybe.
your own?
For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
Your trusty shooter?
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance.
No shit,
It's not
it's a
a silenced
sniper
weapon.
rifle.
So fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. And
I played sniper
always
earlier.
remember to account
Sorry
for
about it.
bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
Yes, this is great for a country where guns are hard to
Hey
get.
now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover, far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks.
I know how
buying
good
you room to
sniper grenades can be.
regroup.
I played
Furthermore,
many games with
if
them.
you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist
I've
fight.
done that in
I
MGS5.
assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full
I wonder if it would
potential,
work like MGS5.
you'll
So when you
have
throw a
heap
smoke
of
grenade
new
at someone, it
tactics
goes
at
off,
your
they start
disposal.
coughing and sort of like
Experiment, see for
for a
yourself.
minute, and it disorients them for a second, and then you can
Righto,
run in
Sam.
and grab
I
them.
know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye.
Oh,
Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a
conveniently
bit of strife.
convenient because I want to head
If
back
you're
there.
willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway,
Well, I was going to make
take
it when I
over,
get
would
back
ya?
there because I'm going to use it to deal with these other things. Alright, let's see what the this is. Smoke grenade, drank sniper rifle when he is the lone commander. In an attempt to defend itself from those who oppose its mission to rebuild Australia, the government established a private army. At its head stood the lone commander. A supremely talented sniper, the lone commander fought alongside Old Oz and others to rebuild the Australian nation after the Death Stranding. But along the way, he realised the very people he was fighting were his fellow Australians. How had they become so divided? Why had they allowed the Death Stranding to split their country apart? Running his part in the fighting, the lone commander cast aside his weapons and has lived a hermit-like existence in his shelter ever since. Yeah, that shit'll happen. Recover all Britain's reconnaissance equipment. So you have to head out to there. And then pick it up. It looks like that's going to be us fighting the Brits. Are these the same ones that they want me to... that my main order is to take out? If so, that's going to be annoying. Okay. Right. Got my assault rifle. Ah, this is a lightweight one I should have made, maybe. Oh, well, too late. I'll stick to this one for now. My bowler gun on me. Strength sniper rifle. You know, I should probably make a mazer handgun. It just goes in its own little spot, so it's good to keep. Let's make a smoke grenade. Where is it? Handgun holster. Doesn't have any space for it. My grenade pouches are full. I could make another one. There we go. Desert yellow. What's this doing here? That's what I got. The number of strength contracts I can inform. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. So that's where we need to go. Get all reconnaissance equipment. Okay. Let's go walk. Let's try and walk around the BTs. In fact. Let's head to there, and then we'll head down to there. We've got enough stuff to protect us to get there. Off we go. Duck. You're ducky. Oh yeah, hang on, I need to change my lights thing. Hang on. It's a new day. Here we go. Change my light on.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
We can see some crap. Anything over the way I'm heading, some cryptobiotes, some sandalweed, okay. Battery up ahead. I think I've still got my standard boots still. I don't have my trekking boots yet. I haven't needed to do them. You know, I should have made some ladders. I forgot I was running on. I didn't really have ladders. Oh well. Too late now. So I'm lazy. I don't want to run back. Although, no, I was going to say a post box I could use, but well, one it'd have to be one around, and two, even if I made one, I don't think it would matter because there's none. There's no supplies in it. Okay. What the hell was that noise? Like a whale. Okay. Should be able to safely drop off from here. Do I have to be crouched to do so? No. Or maybe, I don't know, it appeared for like a second. These are small enough I can just sort of drop down safely.
Fuck.
This now here. Nice, tells me how far away I am. There they are. 462 meters. Crap. They're running. Nice! That hit him. So I don't know if it's an instant sleep. That might be a bit too powerful, but it'll be it'll kick in. A little off. It's hard to see. That's as much as I can zoom. Shit. Stop walking. A little too high. Let's get a little bit closer. I got one of them. I'm actually quite impressed. Rooster. Let's try from this distance. Ooh, you know, that might actually be even harder.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Fuck. Come on. There we go. That's two that we've gotten. That guy moved and he's in cover. It's only just around the 450 mark. Okay, let's get a little bit closer now. Two down. I think there's only one left that I can spot. You know, it would help if I maybe scanned. Oh, you whore. I don't know if they can wake up their friends. That's the other thing. I really hope they can. Oh, I think that just about missed his foot or something. What about you back there? Oh, really? What are we at? We're looking at 400 meters. There we go, that hit him. That hit the other guy. There we go, we got them all. Nice. That was fun. I like this. Okay. There we go. Destroying an enemy base will reduce its threat level. Even though just will threat level to increase. Enemy bases with high threat levels often contain large supplies of valuable resources. Defeating every enemy in a base will reduce threat level. This will leave fewer enemies guarding at the base in the future. Oh, okay. So it is sort of the same. But it sounds like it isn't like a well, it was never permanent. It was just like for a little while it would be empty. That seems in this in my that it fills up faster, but it's just at a lower threat level. That's interesting. Boy, sprinting down here is going to be a mistake. Panic pills. That's a commander. I ain't heading back to him at the moment. I like how they're technically close enough they can see the Magellan. You'd think they maybe would shoot at it. It's only 200 meters away and it's very large and floating in the air. You'd think the bandits would be like, oh my god, shoot it. There's a Metal Gear. Apparently this area is off the grid? Ooh, garbage. Oh. Anything good in this post box? It's so slow. Oh, I'm still carrying this thing? Oh, I didn't realize. Drop it! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's carrying it. Why would I kick him? Does it just change him from being asleep to being knocked out? I mean, that's just rude. Anything good in here? Probably not. Oh, there's a ladder. May as well take these back and whatever. There's the other one. Oh, they're both there. Yeah, literally, the Magellan's right there. They could see it. Shoot at it or something. Like, I would. I'm a bandit.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
God damn. Whoa.
Okay, sorry.
The skin of my teeth.
Door. I was like,
Just
what the hell's
like
that
that,
going on?
Sam.
Who can even be here? There's no one. I feel like a drawbridge has to be something we can build, right? Come on, we're drawbridge. We got bridges still, that's great and all, but can I build a drawbridge? Where is he again? He's just there. These supply requests are pissing me off. You know what? I know he's not got it here for this reason. He's just done it because he was doing it to get the trophy, like I did. But...
Keep it up.
How do I do it?
Keep it up.
Right.
There you go. Have a free weapon. I'll try to get this delivered. I'll quickly check see because I think I might have hurt my cat. See if he's there, and I'll feed him because he'll probably want food. That's if he's back. And then I'll keep going and we'll go for maybe another hour.
Impressive work, Sam.
Don't worry, tomorrow will be a much longer one. Okay, first of all... It's under here. Cycle. There we go. I like that it's now just stores them, it says that, instead of like going through the whole recycle thingy, because that's really all you're doing, you're just adding it to what you have. Nice, nice change. Oh, that's his order, yep. Sorry, let's do this one. I did have a camera for you, but it broke. And you know what? Considering it was a surveillance camera, I'm fine with it breaking. I don't need you watching me, government. He says, as he has something that people are watching online. Hello! That's different.
Well, well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you?
I did.
We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best.
You're damn right.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your
Powerful
work.
anti-gravity device. Device that increases the backpack's overall weight. Resumes cargo carrying capacity. With more anti-gravity device to equip the greater the weight reduction factor. Yep.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What's this one? Speeds up your sensor's recharge time. I don't really need that. It's fast enough.
We've got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect.
I did. It was easy. I just had to find some stuff.
More imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be
I'm sorry,
keen to
what?
meet with you.
The Golden Fist?
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally.
The Island Inventor?
Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves, so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off
Is it
the
going to be
coast.
one of the members
As
of
for
the
this,
Lonely Island?
research, I've only met him once myself, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
You seem to like this. You seem to like this one, Commander guy.
You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust,
I already have.
I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you.
I've somewhat
But the
gained his
poor
trust.
bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could.
Buy them.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it now because I'm going to have to go
Slap it
fight
on and
enemies,
your
but
cargo will feel significantly lighter.
I'll definitely
The
use
more
them.
of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Alright. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright. Are they already back? Better not be. Well, they might be, because it may be the same one, which would be very weird. If I knew it was there, I could have taken that as well. Oh no, that's a different one. Liberate the Western Environmental Observatory from the Brigands. What's out the front is really annoying me. Anyway. Alright. So we have this thing. How big is it? Oh, it's actually quite small. There we go. Yeah, alright. Nope, not fabricate. Oh, it's done here. Keep forgetting. So I'm thinking it's like the other one still. What's this thing? This one I don't really care about. Yeah. Eh, honestly, it doesn't really need the fastest scan. It scans good enough, I think. Okay. Change up my cargo. I think this bridge, I think it's somewhere I can use it, but I do want this. This thing. Just recycle it, because I think it'll... Yeah, it's just about out anyway. I'll keep the... still can come handy. Container repair spray, not really. For either of them. Get the bowl gun, sticky gun. The ladders and climbing anchors. Yep, that's all good. Yep, I can accept that. Alright. Off we go. This is just a go kill people mission. No, just kill the guy. You know what I mean. Stop. I'm gonna always... Boost. I actually appreciate it. I don't know why. I can see it making it. Oh, it is right on the edge of the grid. There's that bridge there. I haven't had a chance to. Gosh dang it. See if it'll let me. It might not because I'm right.
Okay.
It might. This is outside the area. Not like it. Oh, Dogman can. Where is the PCC? Not there. You must be. Yeah, there you are. Bridge. Deep water. Come on, just because it's deep. There we go. We can build it. Nice. Yeah. Now it'll just be the foundation. I'm gonna need metals and other stuff for it. But I'll come back to that. Because I might get the metals I need for it from this breeding pen. So let's see. What does this bridge need? There's mine. There's mine. There it is. I need metals. Is that it? Is that it? Please move, right? I just want to look at the, hang on. Oh, it's just metals. Okay, so I need 600 metals. Where are you going, Magellan? Oh, was this a road here?
Stretch my legs.
Ah, that's offline, is it? Okay. You know, it's not very far, right? But just in case they're finding about metals, I want them to come back and move it now. Just on the chance there is a, I don't know, trophy of making a bridge. And I haven't looked for trophies. I didn't want to. Magellan, you want to land so I can walk inside and take some metal? Looks like it is. Oh, there we go. Huh, so I guess it just goes up in the air. Oh, okay. Well, whatever you want to do, Magellan. Little thing. Wow, you don't have much. Huh. Okay, I'll take it. I expected more. Hold on, sure. It's raining again, it wasn't a wind. There we go. No, I only need 600. So we put one onto the cruiser. Oh, that's to be on my back. There we are. Right, let's try that again.
Did you notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help.
No, we don't. They were just getting
I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And
I feel bad for anyone who might actually be putting it down on a request. I mean, a lot of the request things were just whatever in the last game too, but in this it's even more so because it's like, I think, I swear 90% of them it's people like, oh wait, I can do this thing and get a quick trophy, but more done. I mean, I did the same thing, I just also deleted mine because there was no need for it. Oh, it's going without me having to leave. Oh, okay. I'll use my bridge then. Can I go onto the bridges? Yes, I can. I built a bridge. Well, found his stuff. Oh, is that something? Found all I need. I just hit stuff. A lot of orbits. Oh, that's an aid request. I didn't even notice it. I forgot to check this. Yeah, you have those. You need me to do a climbing anchor. Great. I'll do that later, because next time I'm out that way. Once you start getting standard with this, I'll definitely need those, like... Oh, I have to upload it. Like, also just hold triangle to upload it. Okay, that's cool. You can bind with the strand this as well. So you can do this with, you can do this with other things, so it's cool. You can do it with anything. Like on your bag, you can only do it with the carriers before. It sort of makes it a little more stable.
Definitely not alone.
What's that over there? More highway. Let's leave my bag here because there's nothing really on that. The bowl gun would be nice. Nah. Going loud. Out of the way. Oh, don't die. Don't fall. I think I do, but it was on my bag, not in my pouch, because I have all the grenades. Oops. Oh, maybe they were boots. I wondered about that. Oh, I want to take them. I want to try them out at some point. Don't have anything on my back. Oh my god. There we are. Got more. Well, just in case it makes all this stuff disappear. Let's come with me. Okay. And report. Ah, it's based on my damage this time. Oh, that's interesting.
You a porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for.
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
Give me a moment to confirm the order details.
Yeah, we got a 100%.
You put on a clinic.
Sorry,
young
got an
man.
S-wing.
Well done.
Let's say they're put on a clinic? What?
You seem like a porter we can rely on.
Yeah, damn right I am.
Use your Cupid to get us online.
How do we all know about
Quickly now.
Cupid, even if they...
I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Nice. Peter Gates! Why does it look like a Ringo? Ah. Aha! Battle Skeleton, level 1. It's a battle-based one, though. Increased movement speed when boosting. To reduce damage from incoming projectiles by means of nitromantic shield fitted at the waist. Also increases cargo capacity. Nice. Oh yeah, and I got the silver and the gold. Yeah. That's from the fancy version. Grenade pistol. Hello. A handgun that fires MP shell grenades effective against any target. The grenades explode on impact, damaging all enemies caught in the blast. Can be stored in a handgun holster. Goodbye. Fucking what do you call it? The other shit. Maser gun. A hand grenade designed using MP technology, making it effective against any target, explodes on impact, and can be stored in a grenade pouch. It's the only benefit of the Maser gun, it is silent.
Now displaying your current order grade.
What's this? Aim assistance automatically sends a reticle on enemies within range. Skeleton order assist makes it harder for Sam to lose his balance when a skeleton is equipped. That's nice.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too.
Yeah, damn right.
I also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network,
don't worry, I
I'm
will.
confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
I'll do that too. So there used to be a road?
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials.
Ooh.
I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
What kind of data was provided?
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP
Why was
shells
an observatory
explode
making
impacts
grenades?
And non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol.
I want it.
While it's only good for a few shots,
I don't
this
care.
gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you
Yes,
benefit
it
from
uses
its
my
damage
battery. I
reduction
know how these
capabilities,
games.
it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin.
I'll go ahead.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work.
As I
And
should
in
be.
recognition of this, seems you've been officially cleared to take on...
Finally! Back to Mexico!
Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam.
Can I go back to
Detention
Mexico?
Magellan's parked not too
If not,
far
I'm going to
from
be
your
not
position.
happy.
You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship.
Oh.
But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Is it going to force me to go there?
Order completed.
Okay.
Well done.
Alright, Corpus. Oh, that's tips. No, grenade pistol MP shells. I just care more about the, people. Yeah, roads. Plategate. We already know a bit about that. Brigands. Violent group that opposes the introduction of foreign technology, then why do they use it? Such as the chiral network and resist any change to the status quo. They followed the tradition of the Luddites, who destroyed machinery in the 19th century England, then why are they using guns? In an attempt to safeguard their livelihoods, as well as the Neo-Luddites, who criticized the advent of IT at the end of the 20th century. The Brigands believe that the effect of the UCA's chiral network are already being felt in Australia, in the form of unprecedented environmental anomalies. As such, they have developed a hatred for the very concept of chiral technology. The Brigands predate the arrival of the first APAC expedition. They adapted to surviving the post-stranding wastelands by pillaging other groups and settlements. They are terrified of causing void-outs, and therefore do not use lethal weapons for fear of killing someone and leaving a corpse. Peter Gates! A staff member of the Western Environmental Observatory. Peter used to live near the Plate Gate and witnessed both its appearance and expansion to its current size. APAC prized his insight and put him to work at the local observatory. Now he surveys the surrounding areas with a mixture of curiosity and anxiety, seeking answers concerning the origin of the Plate Gate and the effect it may have on the rest of Australia. The Brigands in the area, however, view the Plate with far less inquisitive eyes, seeing it merely as a portal through which dangerous foreign technology, like the chiral network, will emerge to take root in Australia. Their siege of the observatory was an effort to prevent this, one that rattled Peter to his core. With the threat neutralized and the observatory connected, Peter is now hopeful that the chiral network will protect his facility from any future hostilities. Western Environmental Observatory. A facility built by the first APAC expedition. It conducts around-the-clock analysis of the Australian environment, observing changes in the climate, the Earth's crust, and chiral density net levels. The Death Stranding brought profound environmental changes to Australia. BT areas and chiral clouds appeared along with timefall and other such phenomena. The appearance of the Plate Gate has led to even more and more dramatic changes. These include phenomena that were not observed in North America, especially not in the UCA, such as floods, forest fires, tar current anomalies, and BT's nose watches. Well, floods and forest fires, we've had those forever. Alright, if it's not on fire, it's flooded. If it's not flooded, it's on fire. 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 I'm not even drunk. I've had not even one of these. These changes are believed to be related to the Plate Gate, And so, the Western Environmental Observatory was established near the gate with the aim of understanding the causal relationship. The focus of its research is not only on the gate itself, but also on the surrounding area. Several observatories have been established in Australia. Connecting them via the chiral network will improve humanity's ability to respond to environmental changes and collect data that may allow the location of other plate gates to be predicted. And the anti-gravity device, yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so you can get Legend, Legend of Legends, or Legend of Legends of Legends, yep. And you win your own story. So we should get, I think we'll get Legends, or will we get Legend of Legends? Because we're on normal, I think. Let me double check. What were the 3 difficulties? Well, sorry, there's 4. The first one was a save while I'm at it. Options. Story, casual, normal, brutal. So I think we'll get Legend of Legends because we're on normal. Either way. Just checking the time as well. I don't know if I'll have time to do this sub-order. I think we can. We just need to deliver special alloys. Okay, well before I do that, because I'll someone take this back. Let me go and other stuff. Let me go grab my backpack. What the hell is happening?
Thank you so much.
Don't force me to sit in there. I didn't want to go do that right now. Okay, good.
Hydration recommended.
Oh, of course some of this road's already been built because now I'm connected to the grid, so stuff that other people have made already there. I'll look at those in a minute. Before I finish up. There may be a section of road that purposely isn't made up like this one is. It might be one that wants me to do that. Can I see how much it needs? Yeah, it's a request one, yep, so that's one I have to do one for. That's fine. You will not have a of the supplies needed to do that now.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Okay. Yep, we'll do more for these. What's on the ground? Those chemicals, okay. Sticky gun. Put it in the problem like that. Change the arrangement. I am overloaded currently. That's fine, we can easily fix this. Anything else I don't need? No. But I will make some stuff. Namely, this thing. Let's go. Let's make it normal. Okay, so it's one of those ones, yeah. And where is my laser? There it is. Just recycle it. Okay. What new enhancement did I get? Not sure about this one. That'll use up most of what I have left, so yeah. Okay, back to Old Oz, and then we'll go to this one, and then I'll return into Magellan. Maybe a cutscene when it happens. If it does, that's fine, we can deal with that, and then that'll be it for today.
Order accepted. Thank you.
To the government!
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
like how the road looks nicer. Blue's in a good mood. And now you're not in there, it's empty. I can't wait to be like something somehow. But like, how? What? When? Where? Why? Why does the rain stop so suddenly back there and then raining and like sun shower or something? What the W? How many was easier? There's 7 people. Oh. I thought those were the rocks that disappeared. No one here. Bunch of crap for you. I like the noise.
Braving the time forward is to get us our delivery, eh?
Well, I mean,
Thank
it's
you,
barely
sir.
raining. Legend of Legends, yep, by the
I'm
way.
glad to see you handle that
Look at that.
delivery with care.
That's how I found out
That's
there are
service.
standard orders. I was like, there has to be. Especially since we saw people
We've
having
given up all hope of ever
Legend of
seeing
Legends
this.
ranks.
I'm so glad he managed to bring it in. I'd say it's about time I gave you
Large
this.
spare armor container. Nice.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Why did my stealth go up? We didn't do anything.
With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare ammo container and create a version with a much bigger capacity. That's not an overstatement. It'll let you carry a lot more ammunition. That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons and can rely on just a few favourites. That sounds good to you?
Convenient.
Give it a try.
Order complete. Well done.
Okay. What am I doing? What do you have for me? Well, I mean, that is kind of back the way I wanted to go anyway. So yeah. Take these. So now, because then from here I can just follow, like, well, not a road, but I can take a path to a mine that might be a little bit easier. Speaking of which, 8 requests. What do I need for it? You're not going to tell me? Well, I can look at it while I'm there. And off we go. Now, if I didn't have the upgrade that allows me to have like, armor plates for this tri-carrier, would I even see this guy's one here? This is a complaint. Would it even show? Feels like we're going a little bit faster on this highway as well. I like that. I like that a lot. Woo! And we stop. Alright, Peter. Peter. Didn't any damage. Barely went very far. Even if that road wasn't there, it's not like it's far to go. My bridge would have, got me over the water.
Welcome, Porter. Let's see what brings you here today. can't find anything to complain about. Thanks.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay, where's my stealth gone up from what?
Okay, see ya.
Order completed. Well done.
Next to nothing, but that's fine. Okay, let's see, oh shit! Okay. It needs 300 radium and 160 weapons. I don't know if Peter Gates really has much weapons here. I just have to. Let's just see if these weapons. Oh, hang on. Stop. Okay, we need 80. We need another 80. Another 80. Any more? That's 40. I need another 40. I'll just really take this and just dump it in there so we can keep it. So there's an extra large one. That meal post box might. Medals. I think some had to get offloaded. Let's just check this, what do you call it, this post box quickly. Alright, I need ceramics. I need 40 more. No, but you do have these. Oh, I have special orders. Oh, that's for delivery. Didoi. There's any others around. Oh, hang on. Oh, perfect. Nice, that's enough. I mean, once you use moving brutes at least once, just to see what they're like. Oh, and I got a new entry added. Lovely. This one.
Stretch my legs.
Also, they're on my back anyway, so it doesn't matter. Store road. Crystals, new. And all the ceramics. Now, what plays when the road's built now? Nothing. Is there a song for it? I don't remember. Road Restorer. There we are, restore one section of the road. The freedom of the road. Thanks, Peter. Alright. Destination 747 meters, mostly flat. Wow, who would have thought Australia flat? Now, what's actually the path look like? Where is it? Oh, that's it. Oh, that's not that bad at all. Oh, that's really not an issue. Oh, I wish I had PCC. Get past the bridge. Around this brigade camp, which I already am, so that's fine. We don't need to do anything. It's probably the most popular ideas. Pick up this vitals analyzer because if they might have a standard order back to the observatory, we have to head back towards there anyway, so I can drop that off on the way and then we'll rest in the Magellan and then there may be a cutscene with that. But that'll be okay. That shouldn't be an issue. It's not like I'm on a time limit, it's just going to finish up because then I'll have something to eat. Short stream, but it's I wanted to do one. I wanted to do one yesterday and then stop doing that. Although you got a real different look to you. Might be
Just a bit further now.
Might be a different sort of location. We're actually not off the grid, I just realized. So yeah, this isn't... It's different.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, it's doing this thing again where it's... And the message is still showing. God damn it. I hate that. Alright, restore the facility. View them to. Okay, so we can restore a mine. Yeah, okay. Well, I do have enough. So this must be a new thing, so I guess I just come and get materials from them. All the materials go to locations. And like other things, do they get damaged by timefall over time? And you need to keep them stocked up. That's interesting.
The mine's up and running again. Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory.
Okay, so we're going back to the observatory anyway.
Sam, when we first arrived, you may have seen a sign requesting assistance with road restoration.
I did that.
Since we're here, why don't we mine a little? That way we might obtain the necessary materials to finish the job.
How do I mine? How do I use... How do I do that? Come on, it's big. Yeah, how do I use the mine then?
Stretch my legs.
It's a good point, which will take this. Oh, it's over here. Dollman gonna comment about this? Nope. Get some distance. There we go. Great. Stop blowing my ass. Told so. You can also up the levels of it. Interesting. Need ceramics now, I think. Mine. Use coral crystals to mine for materials. Okay. Once necessary materials have been contributed, mining will begin and more materials will be processed.
Please submit materials.
Used to be exactly 800. That'll give me 960 ceramics. That's cool. I like this. This pleases me. Thanks for not putting that one on there. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Where's it? Where are these chemicals? Where'd they come from? What are they even for? I think I picked them up by accident. Oh well. Oh, where's that? There it is. There we go. Where's the next section of road? Ugh. Next section of roads in an unconnected area. That's fine. I'll dump these ceramics into the Magellan. Oh, hang on. Bit of road here. So. Brings it over a little, but I don't need those strikes or anything else, so yeah, the only thing we're missing then is 600 medals. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that might hurt.
Are you injured, Sam?
Seriously?
Could explode. That's fine. I thought we might have made the jump. So I think that bit of road will connect up to there. But I can do that next time, unless it gets done by someone else, who knows. I don't know exactly what counts as contributing, like when it does and doesn't. I think it's just these random who connect tos, like who's road, whatever. Like people will start using my bridge. I might also bring this bridge next time. Just add the crystals while I'm here. Dun, 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 dun. It's so nice. It's filled with wonder and whimsy again. A brave new world to go find. Full of snakes and spiders and poisonous marsupials that live in the water and lay eggs. Remember that, platypuses are poison. Well, the males are. They're such a weird fucking creature. No. God. I tried. I failed. There are 25 people who live here.
Good evening, Sam.
Okay. Report. I did your thing. Wonder what happened if I didn't have something that was a drop off, like, because there was nothing to hand in for the subway. I just found lost cargo.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam. Right then, let's have a look at this order.
Indeed. I don't know how you could get anything less than an S rank.
Thanks so much. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made it.
Alright, that'll bring us up to 2 stars.
I have a feeling this data will be of use to
Electric
you.
shock absorber.
Take it, please.
Reduces the amount of damage taken from electrical attacks. Ooh, the energy from incoming attacks absorbed and used to recharge Sam's battery. Ooh. That I like. Me likey, me likey.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displaying your
It will.
current porter grade.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Is that because of the bridges? Oh, because of the roads, I mean? Damn. I am now Mover, level 2. Alright, use Timefall to recharge Sam's battery. Okay, okay. PC flood warnings provides a warning when attempting to build a structure in a flood-prone area. That would also be useful. Although, don't we already get a little like idea of where flooding can occur?
Provide us with a steady supply of natural resources, and with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries. It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road.
Are there other mines?
Oh yeah, north of here are some much bigger mines even. Used to be you could find active mines.
How do you mine ceramics? Hang on, it just occurred to me. Like, I mean, it'd have to be clay.
Death Stranding, and unmanned trains filled to the brim with precious minerals ran day and night. I should mention that we're actually
I heard rail and it was like,
system that's something of a
neuron
successor to
activation?
the old railways. If you head north, you can see it for yourself.
I'll be a train. I like trains. After I finish the HMS Endurance, the next thing I'm making is the Orient Express. And then there's the Titanic.
It'll reduce the damage you
I'm
suffer
excited
when
for the
struck
Titanic.
by
I'm
electrical
also excited for
attacks.
the Orient Express and the
Even
Endurance,
better,
which
it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying.
I want
that
more
could come
like
in very
big
handy.
sets like that based
Be
on
sure
other
to give
things.
it a
Some
try
of them were very
sometime.
boring. I don't know if I talked about this when I looked into it, because I used to build Lego
Well done.
load as a child. I love this stuff.
Feels good.
And it all came because I decided to get the upcoming One Piece Lego, because I like One Piece. And I found other ones, but they have some cool looking ones, but some of them are kind of boring. Like, the Eiffel Tower is kind of a boring looking build. Same with the Pyramid of Giza. It's like, I mean, the Pyramid of Giza, it's just, you make a square, then a smaller square, then a smaller, until eventually there's it's kind of a boring thing. And the pyramid's also, I think, like, one of the earliest Lego sets ever was a pyramid. Okay. Now, there'll probably be a cutscene as we rest, but that's fine.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
And after the cutscene or whatever, while we're in the private room, we'll save and end there for the day. But tomorrow will be much longer. I'll have way more time. It's just today I only had this short little bit here where I'm like, I could, so I decided to take advantage of that. The old man just watches us sleep then, I guess. Does he sleep? He was a real person. He's just got his soul stuck in a doll. Amelie, you're dead. Oh, I guess we are on the beach. Don't start singing London Bridge again. We're in Australia now. Sing Waltz and Matilda. I just noticed how Santa doesn't tie his hair back when he's out on the road.
Are you alright? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
You got it. Also, when can I go back to finish up Mexico? Alright. You know what? We'll get our gear sort of like ready for next time. Change up the color. Let's wear this yellow. Yeah, emergency yellow. Sounds good. Doll man, God, who the hell else can I make you look like? I did Akiyama and... What's Ichiban look like? Or as I usually call him, Kasuga. I do find... I get annoyed when people call him Ichiban. I get more annoyed when people make fucking jokes about itchy balls or whatever, because it's stupid. Probably put in his full fucking name and not just Ichiban, because it's a type of food, you fucking idiot. Me? He wears red. I want to see his 7 suit, not his 8 suit. There we go. It's red suit, white shirt. I think that's not much different to what Akiyama had. Hello? I don't think that it, I think Akiyama's was black, but yeah, that's not much different. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do that again. BB pod, white. I can decide on hat and glasses later. Okay. Change up the backpack. And get rid of basically all these. Wait, what? There's remove and recycle. What's the point of removing them and then oh, I guess removing them means you can then add them back. Okay. So we now have the large ammo container, or this electric shock absorber. Don't have the supplies for it. Dang it, there's not much on the Magellan. Probably drop some stuff off there. But I'm just gonna take them and recycle them down. Yeah. There we go, that'll make some stuff. Let's see if we can now. More than anything, the large one would be nice. It just takes up the same amount of space that all three had. Or I could have this thing, which I think could be really fun. Oh, that's as long as I can put it okay. Yeah, right. I can always remove some patches. I at least want the copper and the feline one. Those are really the only ones I care about the most. Still can't look at the storage room, eh? That's fine. Alright, corpus. Shock absorber, brigand boots. Just old school boots developed by the brigand. The sound design means they aren't especially durable, but their spike soles do provide a decent amount of impact absorption. Okay. Best suited for moving downhill, where you're lighter than they look and extremely comfortable. Mines is what I read about. Facilities that extract. That looks like that's a big one. That looks like it has an actual like settlement or whatever in it. Facilities that extract various geological materials from underground and package them up as cargo for transportation. Mines are located all over Australia. Yep, they are. With the materials they produce used for chiral printing. What materials a mine produces will depend on its location. We have a lot of iron and uranium. I don't know if we have nickel. I don't remember all our stuff. Mines vary in size, with the larger size producing a wider range of materials. Some mines are connected to monorail stations. Monorail. Allowing the materials to be easily transported to cities and other facilities. Hostile groups and BTs have made it difficult to maintain mines in recent years, and the number in operation has decreased dramatically. Inoperative mines can be restored by contributing the necessary materials at their terminals. The mining operations themselves are powered by chiral crystals. Detailed information on mine can be viewed on the map by placing the cursor over it. Sounds fun. Alright. And we'll save there, and that will be it for this short one today. But like I said, I will be back tomorrow, where I will be doing a longer one, and yeah, you can get to see more of this new layout. I like it. I think it looks very nice. Anywho, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. And I'll see you all next time.